Mr. Speaker and members of this honorable House, I rise today to lay the 2022-2023 annual report of the Department of Financial Assistance in accordance with Section 3.4 of the Financial Assistance Act 2001. Mr. Speaker, the annual report highlights that there were reduced numbers of persons on financial assistance, a reduction in the overall financial payouts, reduced number of legitimate client complaints from the prior year, and reduced numbers of review board appeals from the prior year. Mr. Speaker, the report illustrates a 5-year performance trend for the department. It remains that the categories from highest participants to lowest are pensioners, 1,023, disabled, 758, earnings low, 162, and able-bodied unemployed, 151. This has been the trend year over year. During the 2022-2023, the average number of persons on financial assistance was 2,095 persons, compared to 2,226 during the previous year. This decrease was mainly due to a decrease in the number of eligible persons in the able-bodied, unemployed, and earnings low categories, as more persons secured employment opportunities post-COVID-19. Mr. Speaker, the highest expenditures continue to be on rent, $13.77 million, nursing homes, $6.94 million, food, $6.14 million, and insurance, $5.96 million. Total expenditure in financial assistance payouts decreased by approximately $1.4 million in 2022-2023 when compared with the previous year. Total expenditure for the daycare allowance program decreased by 12% in 2022-2023 to total $1.17 million. Mr. Speaker, in order to remain compliant with relevant laws and supporting policies, the Department of Financial Assistance continues to implement and manage key functions to enhance current business systems. These include fraudulent investigations. At the end of the reporting period, there were 41 cases under investigation with a total value of $328,000 as a result of the non-disclosure of facts, misrepresentation of facts, or willful abuse of the financial assistance program and the child daycare program. From this total, 26 cases with a total value of $290,000 were referred to the Attorney General's chambers for legal resolution, while 15 cases that totaled $3,000 remained under the remit of financial assistance investigation officers for repayment. Compliance and transaction monitoring. A risk management framework was developed to ensure all actions and transactions are performed by all officers in compliance with the department's legislation. Additionally, 83,710 transactions were monitored and scrutinized on the Department of Financial Assistance system software during the 2022-2023 reporting period. Mr. Speaker, Phase 1 of the financial assistance reform continued during this period. Amendments were drafted and approved for Section 6A of the Financial Assistance Regulations 2004 to allow recipients who had reached their 7-year term to remain on the program for life. However, such persons would only receive awards related to food, health insurance, and room rates. Further amendments to legislation in fiscal year 2023-2024 will provide increased allowances and benefits to both the Department of Financial Assistance clients and child daycare allowance. This is in keeping with the Minister's commitment to support those most vulnerable in maintaining a minimum standard of living. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry would like to take this opportunity to thank the Department of Financial Assistance team as well as all other partners who collaborated to support the work that is being carried out. The goal of the Ministry continues to be one that charts a new course by making financial assistance a more well-structured, effective, and efficient system that places emphasis on transforming those who have been determined to have need. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.